steps to fill out the 350 form of tax return. First, you have to fill out all the information related to the tax filer, such as corporate name, NIT, and address. In boxes 27, 28, and 29, you have to fill all the taxable payments made to wages and other employment payments. In our practical example, withholding taxes for labor income were generated for a base value of 8,300,000 with a base rate of 4,800,000, taking into account the UBT rate according to the total income.
Box 31 is filled with other services by either a boy, corporate or individual person, while though a relation of occupation independent by one, the excuse is contrast and was indefinite as an obligation to do in which the intellectual factors you is not prior and consideration in money or in kind its general. For example, freight transport, present transport, international transport, temporary service, service and the client service. In our case, paid service were 7,605,000. The deduction rate for service is 4% for those who are pay income tax and 8% for those who are not.
In box 35, you have to register the total value of the monthly deduction for the purchase or real estate vehicles, confiscated or general labor of a purchase of agricultural goods. In our sample, the tax basis is 14.44 area, total 54,000. The tax basis for purchase start at 980,000 with the rate of 240% for income tax pays and 3.5% for those who don't declare any income. Pass free period when the value of the monthly deduction for payments or credits in respect of leasing, rent of mobility and mobile prep rates for 3.5%. For example, has a tax basis of 14 million. Total deduction for 542,000.
Moving on to the auto withholding area, in boxes 43 and 46, you will add the number of auto withholdings made in the last month for sales and services. Those were either services or goods you offer to your customer. In our practical example, we didn't have any auto withholding amounts. Box 78 is filled out with the total amount of withholds of the last month. If you made sales tax, which is IVA or VAT in the US, you will have to withhold the 50% out of the total sales tax withholds. In the box 82, fill out total withholds related to auto withholds. If you are submitting the 350 form out of the deadline, you will have to pay a fine. This number is filled out in box 87. 88 box shows the total amount of total payment for withholding at source, as well as box 980. The net payment expresses 1,257,000. And last but not least, both taxpayer and the accountant's signature must appear in boxes 981 and 982.